First off, let me say thank you for welcoming us to your country, Australia, which I've been wanting to come to all my life.
Yeah, that's good, Mike. Yeah.
We've met nothing but great people, which make the country.
Yeah.
Saw some fine quality cattle, and your cattle happen to be part of that tour.
Yep.
And you've got some great cattle. Can you tell us some of your breeding?
We've imported three Hudgens bulls to date. We're not big on IVF or embryon, but we like to put a bull out in the paddock and breeding. So we source genetics from around here, mainly Hudgens genetics, obviously. Yeah, we'd like to see them functional cattle because the country here is not overly good. It's not a buffalo grass paddock. Yeah, and we just like to breed good cattle with constitution, basically. Yeah.
How much importance do you stress on feet and leg structure?
Yeah, that's a big thing, I think. They've got to travel out in this Australian climate and so forth, yeah. And probably, yeah, just the Hudgens cattle probably let that down a little tiny bit in the feet and legs sort of thing. Yeah.
How about I noticed all your cattle have good udders on them.
Yeah. Well,
and they seem to be very performance oriented.
Yeah, well that's a big thing in breeding cattle. If you can eventually get a herd of cows that you don't have to worry about when they're calving, whether the old cow is going to raise a calf or whatever. It's we like breeding good cattle, and if they don't sort of come up to the mark, we like to cull them as well, no matter what they are. It's whether we give a lot of money for the cow, and if she doesn't perform udder-wise or constitution-wise, she'll go out into the cull herd.
I noticed also here today that you're in some of your breeding, you're using some polled lines.
Yeah,
tell me
I thought you'd ask me about that. Yeah, no, we've bred a couple of bulls ourselves, D-Max and Drummond as well. They're both a son of Drummond and a bull D-Max, and we've bred a few by him as well.
Those are Australian lines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We haven't gone into the ambassadors or the pistoleros or whatever yet, as yet.
What have you seen good sales out of the polled cattle?
Yeah, I think everybody's sort of looking for a pole bull. Probably like myself, if a pole bull sort of come up, I'd be pretty interested in the moment. There's a lot of push with the RSPCA, and hopefully it will never happen, that they're going to take the dehorning part of it out of it. Yeah, hopefully it never happens.
I was going to use that as a follow-up question, but you pretty well.
Yeah.
You know, I think all of us are facing that, no matter where we're from.
Yep.
That'll potentially someday could be. But I think myself, I just try to breed good quality cattle, and it seems like you're doing that regardless whether they're polled. By the way, they are polled, some of them.
Yeah, some of them are.
That's
yeah,
a
we've
plus.
got a couple of cow lines that breed polled to horny bulls, and just looking at that heifer, the manual pace, and Josie bought the other day. Well, the heifer you probably shouldn't sell, but I like to sell when I go into the sale ring. I like to know I'm going to sell them. It's just how much for.
And you share your genetics.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah,
like all our stud breeders, we try and share the best genetics we can breed, don't you?
I think that's important for the future of the breed.
Yeah, exactly.
You get it all wound up too tight in yourself.
Yeah. But no, if you sell a heifer at a sale, you like to say, well, the bull comes back through Brahman week or something, and you'd like to see him make a few dollars. Well, I do anyway.
That's right. How many cattle, or do you have some for sale that's coming up for sales this week?
My son's got a heifer in that Congress Helsman sale. She's lot 11. She's out of a polled cow, which we recently sold to people around Gracemere. They were sort of in the mix on that good polled heifer in the yard, and they trying to breed a polled line of cattle as well.
So now I know why he took me to the polled heifer to look at her.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, no.